father of mutation theory is known as Hugo de Veris. Hugo de Veris worked on a plant named as evening primrose, otherwise known as Oenothera lamakiana. Now, this particular plant, when he was working on, he happened to find about 834 mutations. He actually worked on approximately 5000 plus plants and he achieved this. Now, what was the process of achieving, if you want to know? Basically, what he did, he self-pollinated these plants. When he self-pollinated the plants, he found two types of plant. One was parental variety and the other was a mutated variety. So, parental variety where the maximum number of it, we are not coming to the percentage of it or in ratio, but in general maximum were parental, muted variety were few of them. Then what he did, he again self-pollinated these mutated plants. So, when he self-pollinated this set of plants also, he got again parental variety and this time the parent we are considering is the mutated one and another set of further mutated plant. Now, when you make a list of what are the differences what you are seeing, you find that these mutated plant had various differences such as flower size, say flower color, position of flower and say for that matter even size of the flower, okay, done. So, size of the plant and so on. So, like this he found out 834 mutations. But when actual reason was tried to be identified from within, he found that sudden changes happened at chromosome level. Sudden changes happened at chromosome level. These plants are supposed to be diploid and diploid number is 14. But when these mutated plants were checked, they happen to have lesser or more number of chromosome. For example, say 16, 20, 22 or so on. So, it either had lesser or greater number of chromosome, because of which this problem was seen or the mutation was seen. By this process, he came to two major conclusions. He said, unlike Darwin, mutation or evolution is sudden. Evolution happens suddenly and it is discontinuous. We could see how it is sudden, because you could see some parental variety and suddenly you can see certain mutational variety which was not seen in the parents before. And why it was discontinuous? Because the mutation what you saw in this generation necessarily is not same as the other generation. So, this is mutation theory.